The most fun part of any big construction project is when you finally get to decorate. And the big beautiful wall is now getting beautiful. Tell us about it, Kristi Noem.
Remember that a nation without borders is no nation at all. Now, if you look at the structure that's behind me, it's tall, which makes it very, very difficult to climb, almost impossible. It also goes deep into the ground, which would make it very difficult, if not impossible, to dig under. And today, we are also going to be painting it black. That is specifically at the request of the president, who understands that in the hot temperatures down here, when something is painted black, it gets even warmer, and it will make it even harder for people to climb.
The black's going to protect the wall from rusting, and two, black gets hotter and makes it more difficult to climb.
Imagine these goofies trying to climb the wall while it's scathing hot.
Once we get the infrastructure up, we'll also see lighting go up, camera systems go up, ground sensing technology as well.
But the feel-good border wall news just keeps coming.
A new border wall is going up in Mission, Texas. This comes after the Trump administration plans to build $46 billion worth of new border barrier. Money that was passed by Congress recently in the budget bill. The segment behind me was actually started during the first Trump administration, but then the Biden administration came in and put shorter bollards only to prevent flooding, they said. Now the Trump administration is reinforcing those short 6-foot bollards with taller bollards to make sure there is 30 feet of wall along this area.
2 years ago, this remote area known by locals as Moon Camp was a hotspot for undocumented immigrants. Today, the once overflowing migrant camp is quiet.
We're talking at one point, 2023, at the height of the immigration crisis, 600 people in a day to now.
That's nothing.
President Donald Trump deployed active duty military troops to assist CBP along the southern border. Today, more than 10,000 boots are on the ground.
Construction on the wall in San Diego is moving forward and faster than expected. A waiver from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security bypasses environmental regulations to speed up construction.
And by year's end, this notorious spot in rural California will be closed. During the Biden administration, thousands of Chinese migrants simply walked around the unfinished fence. Over the next 4 years, he plans to add 700 more miles of fence and close to 1,000 miles of buoys.
If you were to make it past those buoys and made it to the shore, then you still would have the actual border wall system.
Now for the cherry on top, let's look at some sad liberals upset about the wall.
Pedro Rios with the American Friends Service Committee says closing the gaps will make the journey even more dangerous for migrants.
Border walls just represent a disaster for what we've seen in so many years where they have failed and have led to increased injuries and even fatalities.
Border walls don't stop people from coming. All it does is really pushes patterns of migration to more dangerous routes. It pushes people to climb the wall. The administration apparently has given themselves the authority to just ignore everything to build it.
Bringing the military on either side, whether it's Mexican National Guard troops or U.S. combat troops, just raises unnecessary tensions that could provoke some sort of incident that would be detrimental to everyone.